A week ago, I was trying to find some music for a bump. I was reminded of Casino vs. Japan, just by the happenstance of them showing up in my recommendations a couple days earlier. So, I went onto my favourite legal site, SoulSeek, to download a good rip of the album. After downloading it and thinking nothing of it, the notification tray started flashing. I immediately dismissed it as one of those annoying automatic "please share files" message that SoulSeek makes you send out. But out of a mix of curiosity and sheer boredom, I clicked it. The guy's name was Hunter Biden, and the message read, "Sup, thanks for downloading from Hunter Biden's laptop," smiley face. If you head on over to my radio website, www.soyboyrad.io, and sign my guest book, I'll give you a fat kiss on the cheek for it. Thanks for keeping SoulSeek and the soul of the internet alive. It's rare to see something like this nowadays, especially the last bit of the message, asking me to sign his journal. I click the link, thinking I'm gonna get some sort of virus, IP logged, whatever, and what I'm transported to is something else. This is Soy Boy Radio, and it's a little pocket of the web trying to keep the old internet alive. The name might be crude, but so is everything about this site. Its design reminds me of a site I visited growing up called Cypokes, trying to find where to go in Pokemon Sapphire. If you've been around in the early days of the internet, this site will definitely give you a more nostalgic feeling. The site is purposely unmodern, purposely unrounded, and perfectly imperfect. I feel not everything needs to be modern. Not everything needs to be so cutting edge design-wise. Sometimes the best designs invoke a sense of nostalgia for how things were. On the site, you'll find the radio, which plays abstract mixes of songs long forgotten to time. And what interested me the most was the art page. This site does not contain any Google Analytics, Facebook trackers, contact me pages, ads, or even commission requests. You and I will have a severed relationship on this site. We will know nothing about one another. You shall simply know my art, nothing more and nothing less. I like it that way. I do not want you to know my ideas, politics, religion, or even my intention. Art transcends the material, but we already know that tired old trope, right? Let's just focus on the art and forget about the outside for a sec. Enjoy. This is strangely comforting. In the current age of the internet, where everyone wants fame, it was comforting to see someone create for creation's sake, a personal expression of themselves and their feelings. These are drawn with passion, fervor, and sometimes anger. There is no particular order to the shown images. Some drawings have 8+ hours of work behind them. Others are 30-minute doodles. Others start meticulously with profound thinking, accompanied by free warm-up sketches. And others start and end on a whim. Just like most things in life, there is no rhyme or reason. But there is beauty and lots of ugliness. For me, it's the purest form of art, not tainted with corruptions of ideas of money and success and praise. He just does it because it's cool. I'm not saying wanting fame for your art is bad, but it's refreshing in a sea of everyone clawing for the top to see someone with so much talent be content with it being just on this small pocket of the internet and nothing else. Today, everything has to have a username behind it. Anonymity is seen as something for weirdos, people who don't fit in. If you're anonymous, you're seen as having something to hide. I miss anonymity on the internet. Back when whatever someone was posting was just a random person's opinion in a sea of hundreds of thousands. On the site, there's even a lost media archive, preserving history, with a quote from, like I said, old internet. The person who made this site is definitely interested in preserving stuff that's lost, because he also has a YouTube channel, which has mixes of long forgotten artists lost to the sands of time, preserved here. Heartbreaking songs I found, made in the early 2000s. These emotionally charged songs, full of passion and heartbreak, now lay unheard for decades, just being minimized to a digital file on the internet's archives hard drives. I wish to revive the love and pain these songs elicit, and have this video serve as a reminder that nothing is forgotten. We here at Lost Media Revival remember you and your beautiful songs. Come and listen. I miss websites like these. This small little site for me represents a pocket of space where not everything has to be modern and sleek, where you can look back to where the old internet was and think to yourself, are we better off now? A cool guy making a cool site, sharing his cool interests.